I ain't never had a single debut #1. This, like the normal music I always make, it ain't like I stepped outside the box with shit. So I feel like that's just a sign of what's to come for me. I originally made the song when I was out in like Canada, and I did the acoustic version for like a year straight. Everybody was asking me for that song. My little brother keep telling me like, man, when you gonna drop this song? Or my sister keep asking me about it, like, when you gonna drop this song? And then I had just put in my search engine on Twitter, only bitch I give a conversation to is Siri. And I kept on swiping up, and it was like 2 minutes long, people tweeting that. It had like 2 million views on the lyric video, 6 million on the acoustic on YouTube, 40,000 TikTok videos. So I'm like, no, I gotta shoot this, I gotta do this. Copped the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag, like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. My pops had told me one time that BMW stand for black man winning. So that became my favorite car after that. To be honest, my first car was an Impala. Like, I used that to learn how to drive. I probably just learned how to drive like 3 years ago. After that, like when I knew was something that I feel like I look nice riding in, I copped the X7. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counters, chains clanking, shit, I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I was really just thinking about what I'm experiencing in life right now. At that time, I was leveling up as a rapper, so that's what life was for me. Planes flying, chains clanking. And I was in the studio moving around a lot, and that's what was going on. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 in a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. I bet she gonna get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child when I'm finished. My son, that's like my little twin. Parenthood, being a father, that's like a beautiful thing. You know, I always wanted a son. So I just know, like, you feel me, I'm grateful in my situation. I won't love a hoe after we fuck, she can't get near me. Only bitch I give a conversation to is Siri. The only bitch I give a conversation to is Siri. I made that the first verse, and I already had that in my notes. I always try to say some type of punchline or some type of one-liner that people gonna remember. My pants are mirror. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. I start feeling chosen, like, when I really took the path to wanting to be a rapper. I had involvement in the streets too, but it's like, I don't know, for some reason it felt like I had angels looking over me or watching out for me or looking out for me, because there was a lot of situations that I'm like, damn, like, why didn't it go this way or why didn't it go that way? And I had this shit where I always see a specific number. It's like an angel number, 757. I got it tattooed on my neck. On one side of my neck, I don't know which side, and then I got the chosen one in the middle. Lately, I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. These days, I really just pray for balance, a peace of mind. Just pray to keep a level head for real, because I know I'm gonna keep striving to get the shit I want. It's just the shit you really don't see, because everybody like acting like everything perfect, but shit ain't perfect for nobody, no matter how good you doing. So I just really be praying for a peace of mind. Thinking about the old me, I'm really referring to my childhood and really how I was brought up, a lot of things that I miss. You know how, like, when your parents tell you, enjoy being a kid while you a kid, because when you get older, it's a lot of responsibilities that come with that. So it's just like, when I ain't have a care in the world, when I could just do whatever I wanted to do. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Everybody got some demons that they fighting. Everybody got struggle with something. You can be struggling with depression, you can have a bipolar disorder, you can be fighting PTSD for something. Everybody, you feel me, got a battle that they facing every day. So, and behind closed doors, I could be going through a lot. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but that shit hurt me severely. I've been getting how to hide behind my insecurities, taking different pills, but I know it ain't no. I feel like just reflecting on all the shit I've been through up until this point, I overcame a lot of it, but it still fuck with me to this day. Like, something that happened to me way back when, it could be a death in my family, it could be where I was just going through a real rough time, and even though I made it out them situations, like, it's still fucking my mental. I had left out the last line to the verse really just to make it a cliffhanger. And in the acoustic version, I had cut it off like that too, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well keep it the same way. They say I'm Pac rebirth, never put out a weak verse, homicides when we lurk. My pop's a big Pac fan. That was just the culture of our household to listen to a lot of different music. At first, I was up on Lil Wayne, but when I figured out I really wanted to rap, that's when I started looking deeper into Tupac. And then just finding out a lot of shit about him, like the way he moved, you feel me, what he stood for, just the music he was making, the messages that he had. I just felt like that's what make him one of the all-time greats. So that's something that you can marvel at. I'm step to my feet hurt when putting them streets first. White tees turn burgundy t-shirts. Death come with being in the streets, and a lot of times people just glorify the good that go on in the streets, but it's a lot of the cons outweigh the pros when it comes to the street life. So I was just really giving some people like a vivid image, like what could go down. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety killing me, I just want to leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearse. Stab me in my back with a clean smirk. Man, I got problems with anxiety all day, every day. Shit, I got anxiety right now. But it's just like, just thinking about it, like, you know how sometimes your thoughts just so clouded in your head, you got 1,000,001 thoughts at one time, you damn near want to scream. Like, it be so much times where my anxiety just get overbearing. I'm just like, what the fuck? It feel great, you feel me, to know that I'm still winning with all the shit and the trials and tribulations that I went through, shit. Cause sometimes I just think about like when shit was rough or when we ain't have it all, and then you look up and I'm in this big ass crib, I'm doing an interview with y'all, I got chains on my neck, shit like that, that make everything that I went through like it wasn't that bad. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I could walk into a room and just read somebody's body language, or we can have a small conversation and I feel like I damn that got a person figured out. Shut the fuck, I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle I fought. Yeah, that's definitely the reason why I ever speak on depression, anxiety, just anything emotionally that I know affect a lot of people out there, because I know it's a lot of people that can relate to it. Like I say, everybody going through something. Whenever I feel that way, or whenever I'm feeling down, I'm gonna speak on it in my music just to help the next person get through what they going through. A year straight, everybody was asking me for that song. And it went crazy on TikTok. And I was originally supposed to drop a feature that I had with Dirk and Kid Leroy for my next single, but I had told them after I was seeing all the signs, like, no, I gotta shoot this, I gotta do this.